The people pushing you to eat a high protein diet, especially animal protein, look like shit and they're literally full of it too. What they don't tell you is that even top athletes who eat high amounts of animal protein are destroying their kidneys and are dying from cardiovascular disease. The truth is, the more protein your kidneys have to filter, the sooner they're going to fail, and that's going to cause major damage to many of your other organs and eventually destroy your health. But apparently, people are not eating enough protein. How do you feel about your protein intake? Are you someone who's eating too much protein right now and don't realize the damage it's causing to your body? Today, we're going to expose the 3 biggest lies about the high protein diet and how it's destroying your health right now. Hello, beautiful soul. Good to see you. My name is Chris Lee Mentor, and I'm a detox and metabolism health coach. I help people reframe their mindset and master their blood pressure so they can become their own health authority. I'm so excited to have you join me in this life-changing video today. So sit back, relax, and take notes. And I also recommend that you do your own research to find out to see how this information applies to you. Working almost 6 years in cardiovascular ICUs changed me. I saw a lot of people fight for their lives, and honestly, that never really sat well with me. And then I realized that if I didn't make changes in my own health, I was going to have the same outcome. So I researched and studied the lifestyle that is best designed to support the human biology. And now I guide people on their healing journeys using exactly what I learned and experienced, which is to support the body's detox and elimination organs to stay clean and strong. And to help you with this, I created a free guide so you can fight against high blood pressure and chronic disease. Click the link below, fill out your information, and hit send me the roadmap now so you can start doing the work before your time runs out. But here are the 3 biggest lies about the high protein diet and how it's destroying your health today. So pay attention and take notes. The first lie is that your kidneys are fine. They say that eating a high protein diet is not going to hurt people who have healthy kidneys because their kidneys are going to adapt and not get damaged in the future. The more protein, the better is what they're preaching. But let me ask you a question. Would you listen to someone who's telling you to drive your car at 120 miles an hour 24/7? You probably wouldn't, right? So why are you listening to people who are telling you to eat more protein, which is going to put your kidneys into overdrive and damage them a lot quicker? But let me tell you why this is a real issue. If you eat highly processed foods, animal protein, and cooked oils right now, you are already struggling with high blood pressure, which is damaging your kidneys. This means that your kidneys are currently not filtering your blood properly, getting clogged and getting backed up, which is causing them to fail. So eating more protein is going to hurt your kidneys even more, which is going to put you at risk of having a heart attack, stroke, and early death. The second lie is that it is the hardest macronutrient to turn as fat, which again is not true. They're saying that your body doesn't want to use excess energy to convert the protein that you're already taking and convert it as fat. But let me tell you why this is a problem. Most people right now who are on a high animal diet are eating a lot of cooked oils and cooked fat. What that does is it causes your liver to actually not function the way it's supposed to, and eventually that's going to develop into having fatty liver disease. If your liver is too fatty, it cannot properly break down protein into amino acids, and once your body uses all the protein that it needs to do basic maintenance on your body, it converts all the excess protein into fat, which turns into visceral fat, which is very bad for your health. So all that excess protein that you're taking right now that your body has no use for, and they're recommending up to 35% of your daily caloric intake to be protein, is going to turn into fat, and that's going to damage your health even more. The third lie is that the ideal amount of the protein that was previously recommended was for basic human survival, and that the new recommendation, which again is upwards to 35% of your daily caloric intake, is there to maintain human health for optimal health, muscle retention, and to help people feel fuller quicker. I'll tell you what they're going to be full of shit, toxicity, and acid. Let me tell you why this is terrible. Most people were already eating too much protein. Look at the current state of most people's health. Did that excess protein help them? No, it didn't. It destroyed their health even more. If eating more protein is supposed to optimize human health, Why are there more and more people dealing with obesity, heart attacks, stroke, dementia, and kidney disease? Do you think eating more protein is going to help people heal? Personally, I don't think so. So here's what you need to do right now before you end up with a medical emergency like most people who are eating a high protein diet. Stop eating the SAD diet right now. It's destroying your kidneys and many of your other major organs. Cut out all processed foods, especially processed carbs. I'm talking about bread, pasta, cookies, donuts, cakes, things that we really enjoy and that are very addictive. Cut out all animal protein, meat, fish, eggs, and milk. That does not belong in your diet. Cut out all cooked fats and cooked oils, beef tallow, animal fat, cooked seed oils that you get from like the barbecue, fried food, packaged and fast food restaurants. Instead, you need to follow these 3 steps. Pay close attention. The first thing you need to do is take responsibility for where you are right now. Stop letting people get in your head and telling you what to do. Feel your own health and see how bad you are right now and the changes you need to make. Your body's crying for help, so take responsibility for your health and start making changes. The second thing you need to do is you need to properly transition your gut. Right now, your gut is so backed up, you're constipated with waste and toxins that you're not eliminating properly. So before you need to get your health in order, you need to empty your bowels properly. And you need to take care of this. This is the most important step right now. When you clean your bowels, you're going to use a proper protocol, which you can get access to. I'll tell you how to access it later. That's going to help you empty your bowels, clean your blood, and also your lymphatic system. These 3 major systems is how your body collects waste. And right now, you're so backed up of it that you have to empty it for your body to be supported properly, and you can start feeling healthy again. The third thing you need to do, and this is the key to long-term health, is you need to eat 100% raw living foods, which is minimally processed, raw fruits, vegetables, and nuts and seeds. This is going to help you reclaim your health and vitality. You need to replace all of the processed carbs that you were eating with as much fresh fruit as possible. Fresh fruits is the natural energy that is designed for the human biology. It is full of fiber, natural sugars, and hydration. And it does not spike your sugar as long as your blood and gut are clean, okay? So don't be afraid about your sugar going to spike because you're now eating fruits. That's not the case at all as long as your gut and blood is clean. You need to get your protein from mostly leafy greens, okay? Like what you find in the spring mix salads, okay? This is going to help you get all the energy that you need for protein, and this is easily digestible as your gut strengthens and transitions over time. And you need to get additional protein from nuts and seeds, but more importantly, you're going to get all the healthy fats, minerals, and vitamins that you need by eating nuts and seeds, as much of it as you possibly can. Eating this way is going to support your body's detox and elimination organs. I'm talking about your kidneys, your liver, your skin, your bowels, and your lymphatic system. And the truth is, you don't have many options. You can either still continue managing your symptoms and going down that path, or you get out of the way of how your body naturally heals itself and support it and completely surrender to the process. From here, this is what you need to do, and you have to do it right now and get to work before it gets too late for you. And before you realize it, you're going to be blown away by the body's incredible ability to heal itself. So let me give you a quick recap of the 3 points that I have for you. The 3 biggest lies is that lie number 1, that your kidneys are fine and that the more protein you eat, as long as your kidneys are healthy, they're not going to get damaged. But I already told you, you do not want to keep on pushing your kidneys because that's going to cause them to fail. The second lie is that because your liver is not working the way it's supposed to, your body will convert most of the excess protein that you're eating into fat, which is not good. That's going to turn into visceral fat, which is going to wrap around your gut and major organs and destroy your health a lot quicker than you think. The third lie is that the ideal amount of protein that we need is upwards to 35%. That's a huge lie. The average human needs maybe 10 to 15% of protein. And because most people are not active enough, the body literally has no use for all the extra protein that you're taking and is going to destroy your health very quickly. And you need to properly transition yourself by first taking responsibility for where you are right now, which is very important. Stop giving your authority to other people. Take responsibility for your own health. You need to properly transition your gut because right now you're very constipated. So you need to follow a protocol that's going to help you empty your bowels, your blood, and your lymphatic system. You need to eat mostly close to 100% raw living foods, which is minimally processed, raw fruits, vegetables, and nuts and seeds, because that's the diet that is designed for the human biology. And thirdly, you need to stop getting in the way of your body's ability of healing itself by supporting it. You need to support your body's detox and elimination organs. That is the key to health and vitality. And obviously, I want to continue supporting you through this process on your healing journey. And what you need to do is you need to first download the PDF that I told you about. This is going to help you get started. It's an incredible roadmap to get you started from where you are right now. Look at it and fill out the information so you can understand what you have access to and start applying it as soon as you possibly can. And if you want more in-depth support, I have an incredible community that I can support you through, which is the Blood Pressure Mastery community. In there, you're going to experience weekly live streams, access to a community of people who are on the same path and journey as you, who are going to support you and uplift you. You're going to get access to the action plans and protocols that I created to guide you through this process. You're going to get all the mental and spiritual support to uplift you when times get tough so you can get out from where you are right now. Also, click the link below. You're going to find the information. You're going to see all the incredible value that's there for you. Fill out information and claim your seat in our incredible community. And I look forward to seeing you in there and supporting you. So I hope this information was helpful today. I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.